Hey everyone. Okay, don't know if anybody's on yet. It is so late right now. I had a full day. Bubba's saying hello. I had a full day today. Mr. Man's getting ready to go to bed. So I am just going to be probably doing this. Hey, Jeff. Girl, you need to get better. Hi, Cheryl. So, hi, Joe. Hi, Betty. It says there's a bunch of other people here that I don't see, so I apologize. Hi, Melissa. So, hi, Lori. I am super excited to, don't mind me, I'm pushing myself in here. Hi, Linda. To show you guys the new Winter Woodland Scene transfer. It just got delivered to my house today, along with two colors. Well, pumpkin, because I needed more of it, because, well, I apparently just don't have enough of it, and mustard, which is a brand new color to me. Now, 4 of these colors, and I have no idea, I was looking for it, I don't know what I did with my plum, but 4 of these colors are part of the October special this month. I'm going to talk about that really quickly. Our October special is, isn't it awesome, Linda? Hi, Brianna. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Oma Gloria. I'm really surprised there's so many people on. I thought I was coming on like uber late. Yes, you can sharpen your pencil real quick. Sorry, guys. Little Brian's going to sharpen his pencil real quick. Sorry, we'll just wait until he's done there. Yes, this transfer is awesome. Hi, Angela. Glad you jumped on tonight, girl. Hey, Margie. So, let's get this moved out of the way so that way I can talk about my fun stuff. So, October special. This special is awesome. It is a must-have for anybody who wants to stock up on a good amount of chalk paste. Yeah, exactly. I'm totally a night owl. My brain doesn't shut off. This special is totally for anybody who wants to stock up on some chalk paste at an amazing deal. You'll get these 6 pastes for $44.95, which is actually a savings of $8.99. Like a buy 5, get 1 free. Hi, Sabrina. So this is, oh, and before I go any further, guys, bottom left-hand side of your mobile device, you're going to see a share button. I would love it if you'd hit the share button for me. That would be fantastic. So these colors are awesome. You could totally utilize these for, and if I had my chocolate, you could see that. You could totally use these two, plus the chocolate for Christmas colors. You can use all of these for Thanksgiving colors. Even the plum would be great. You can even pull them off for Halloween colors. So you've got time and projects that you can create with those colors. And not to mention, they're good colors to have in your stash for sure. Hi, Gina. It's only 10 there. Oh, nice. It's just about 11 here. It is 11. Hi, Karen. So I wanted to make sure you guys saw that special. I did put my store in the online store right above in the comments. But if you need it, it's also right here, which I'll hold up for you really quickly. And then you can grab it and go take a look at my store, okay? So this transfer is also available in my online store. It's called the Winter Woodland Scene. It is, let's see, does it say the size on this? Don't think it says the size. It's just called Winter Woodland Scene. And it's awesome, guys. I'm actually really excited because I'm going to utilize it. Remember, I knew this was coming, and I wanted to have this board waxed in time for it. And if you recall, I did this board last night. I waxed it, and it's definitely been 24 hours to cure. Hi, Angela. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this Winter Woodland Scene. So what I think I'm going to do tonight, now I'm going to test something out, guys, and it could be an epic failure. But guess what? You guys know, if you watch my lives, you know, I love to test things out while I have you guys live because, well, then if it doesn't work, you know you don't need to try it. So I'm going to test out tonight using, with the trees, a liquid applique. Now, if you guys don't know what this is, hi, Marvel. you can put this down on top of your project and hit it with heat, and it puffs up like a puffy paint. I actually found this in my stash, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a whirl. I don't know what's going to happen to the chalkboard, but we're going to try it out. I mean, I'm going to test it out and see, hi, Addie, how far I can utilize, how far I can go with utilizing things with my chalk paste and our awesome transfers. So I'm just going to go ahead real quick and get these guys cut up. Okay. And I think I'm going to do the big tree here. In addition to the other trees I cut out, and I'll probably put a little deer on. I think that would be cute, right? Because it doesn't necessarily have to be anything in specific for this. We can make this scene be a summer scene. But I want to test out, like I said, that liquid applique. So I'm going to make it look like it's a winter scene, okay? Even though it is not winter yet. It's only fall. But I want to play around. Like I said, I want to see what's going on. I know the big tree is awesome, isn't it, Angela? You're talking about this one or this one? Which one do you like, left or right? Hi, Amy. Hi, Kim. I'm glad you guys are joining. If you would, please share my video. Bottom left-hand side of your mobile device will be a share button. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to get the Chalktober love out to everybody. Okay, so I'm going to come in, and it's really cool, Marvel. If you haven't seen me do this yet, you're in for a treat. This stuff is awesome. You will love it. Super easy. I feel like a pro playing with chalk paste, and I am seriously not, but it's because the transfers are so awesome. They are reusable, guys, which makes them super awesome. Because, you know, like, how often do you get to reuse a transfer? I mean, a lot of us are used to cutting things out maybe with Cricut, and, well, we just don't have to worry about doing that because these transfers are reusable over and over again between 20 and 50 times. Pretty flippin' cool, right? So, yeah, I'm pretty psyched about that. Now, I am thinking maybe I will, let me see how I'm going to do this, okay? The one on the left, more intricate, yes. The big giant tree. Thank you, babes. This one. Yeah, I'm going to definitely be using it. Hi, Carol. Hi, Heidi. Okay, so I'm going to just put this to the side for right now. Oh, my craft room just does not have enough room. I think my husband would beg to differ. I've been watching. It's really cool, isn't it, Marvel? And Heidi, you're definitely going to love this transfer. Okay, my mouth is super dry, so don't mind that. Okay, so here's my thoughts on what I want to do. I was thinking it would be super cute. I'm going to use Mocha and the Sands, Evergreen, Brick, and that might be the only colors I use. Hi, Elizabeth. So I think that's how I'm going to do this. Okay, so first things first, you guys know before, these are brand new transfers to me. So the very first thing I'm going to do is find my marker and mark the word back on all of them, okay? So I'm just going to write back tree, which I don't have to write back. I can just write tree, and I'm going to say tree. And I'm going to write tray. Just something so we know. Now, you're probably asking, if you're brand new to watching this, you're asking me, why am I writing this on the back? Well, remember how I said these transfers are reusable over and over? They're reusable over and over because we replace them back onto this carrier sheet. Now, one side of the carrier sheet is more of a glossy side, and one side feels like paper. So we want to make sure that we are getting the transfers back onto the correct glossy side so we can remove them and continue to play with them over and over and over again. So that's why we do it. So that looks like a smaller one. So let's go. Now what I want to do is maybe kind of get them right up against the edge here and maybe leave a little bit of room. We'll see. But I'm going to just pop it down. I'm going to try and do the biggest trees on the... Hi, Cindy. Hi, Amy. Hi, Chris. Maybe you joined again. Hi, Krista. So I'm going to just come through and pop these guys right on. And I'm like I really don't have a design idea in mind, other than I know I wanted the trees to be on here. I want to have a littler tree, and I want to have my deer. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Like I said, I'm just going to kind of line it up like this. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'm not even going to lie. I hope it turns out cute. In my brain, it's going to turn out cute. But I don't know. But we'll just see, right? Right. Now, I'm going to just plop it down. I just don't want to push too hard over where there's another transfer, because we don't want, that's the good and the bad of working on glass, is that it gets on.
But it doesn't get off.
Yes, it does, silly. There it goes. I just didn't want it to stick so that way I want to make sure my transfers aren't really sticking to each other. There we go. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I want to do a mixture of the mocha and the sand, I think. Hi, Christina. A mixture of the mocha and the sand. And I'm going to do, I think a mixture of the mocha and the sand on the trees. Evergreen for this tree for sure. And probably more of the mocha for the deer. But I'm not going to put the deer on just yet because I got to do everything else, right? Hi, Luann. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stir this up, right? I want it to be a nice yogurt-like consistency. And we know that we're going to be good to go. So I'm going to do that with my mocha. Hi, Renee. And,
hi, Renee.
Oh, little dude saying hello. And I'm going to do the mocha and I'm going to mix up the sand because, like I said, I'm going to,
What'd she say?
She didn't say anything yet, baby. Nobody's there, babe. It's fine. It was just a noise. That's all. I'm going to go ahead and put them down together. So I'm going to kind of mix them a little bit. So what, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it with this first. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started, right? Enough yapping, Jess. Just go ahead and get the colors on. I was figuring if I use some of the mocha and the sand, it might look like it's got like some snow, but more of the branch. Hey, Kathleen. Okay. And for you guys that are just joining, I would love it if you'd share my video. Bottom left-hand side of your mobile device will be a share button. Bottom left-hand side. I don't know if I said right-hand side. I'm a little tired. So just go ahead and hit share. That would be awesome. I'm just trying to be very careful. We don't want to contaminate, if you will. Like, I'm just trying to be super careful that I don't mark this. Oopsie. I see I did. Touch any of the mocha and then touch my little stick back into my container because, well, that just wouldn't be good then because I'll get mocha mixed in with my sand or vice versa, and I don't want to do that. So now all I'm doing is getting my color and I'm pulling it right on down the transfer to cover up all of the silkscreen area. Okay, now I will likely have excess, which this was perfect because I did not. Awesome. And I'm just going to come in. I had these white stirring sticks for forever. They're actually makeup stirrers, which is pretty funny because I'm not really that into makeup, so the fact that I actually had them was kind of crazy. I don't know when I got them or how I got them. I've had them for forever, though. I actually found them in my stash. Okay. Just pulling it all over the transfer. And if I go off the chalkboard, it's not a big deal. That's the cool part about Chalk Couture stuff, guys. It comes right off with water. Okay. So I'm just making sure all my areas were covered. And now I'm going to take my transfers off. Okay. Ooh, that looks really good. Ooh. Uh-oh, that fell. So we got that one. We've got this guy. Ooh, it looks really good. Hi, Gina. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Valerie. Yep, Amazon. You definitely, I'm sure you can get them from Amazon. I actually know you can because I got other colors to go for when I do workshops. And they look like this. And they're pretty much the same thing, Krista. Here you go. Does that help? How's that? There we go. Now I can see that it's coming up. I have a little bit of a delay, so I can see that that comes up now. Where is my wipes? Just need to get a little bit off the chalkboard real quick, and then we're going to go on and move along. Oh, you're so welcome, Krista. I told you I could help you however you needed help. Okay, so we're going to just get this excess off. See? Super easy, comes right off. Okay, now let's go ahead and get our chalk paste covered until we're ready to use it again. We don't want it to dry out. Honestly, as fast as we're doing this, I don't think it would, but I'm not going to take any chances. Okay. So we got that. Hi, Krista. Hi, Raphael. Hi, Patricia. Okay, guys. Now we're going to move along, and we're going to do this cool trait. And this is where you're going to see me attempt what I'm going to try to do. We're going to see how it works, okay? Let's test the waters. Okay, now I'm getting to the very end of my evergreen. I'm waiting for more to come. So this may not be the exact yogurt consistency, but I assure you it is fine. I know this is good. So let's go ahead, get another squeegee going. And actually, you know what? I'm going to just be very careful, and I'm going to move it down a little bit. Oops. I just don't want it to go against, I don't want it to look crooked either, and I kind of think it does. What am I doing? There we go. I'm going to make sure all my bubbles are out around the silk screen area. Don't want any bubbles. Okay, here we go. Oh, you absolutely can add water, but I know that this is fine because I literally just used it. So I know, oops, I just put my hand in it too. I know this is going to be okay. It's just a little bit thicker. And it's fine. I'm not going to add water to it because I'm right at the bottom of the barrel. And it's okay. I know how I'll utilize it, and I know it'll be just fine. Okay, all I'm doing, like I said, I'm pulling it to the edge of my transfer, getting it on, pulling down, getting the excess off, make sure there's no lines, right? Hey dude, can you lower that? Brandon? Yeah. Can you lower that please, pal? There we go.
I'm in the shower.
Okay.
So
okay.
hear anything? It's just me.
Okay. Alrighty, so that is done. Now, I am thinking I am going to, yeah, that's nice and dry. So remember I cut the other tree? I'm going to pull this other tree and I'm going to layer it right over here. Right in between my other two. And I don't know if this is going to come out good. I have no idea. All I know is I was super excited to play with this and try out the idea I have. And I'll obviously come back in and add more to it. And that will be perfect. Like, add additional designs to it. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do it tonight because I am exhausted, guys. But I'll definitely finish it up. I'm just more excited to try out the little technique I was saying. Hi, Tanya. Okay. I'm just trying not to get any excess off my squeegee. That's why I'm kind of moving so slow here, because I've got the transfer already how I want it to be. Just want to make sure I get the excess off, because there's a lot of excess on this one. There we go. Got it. Okay. Oh, I like it. Got a little bit on the side, which is no big deal. Let me show you guys. Just gonna take that off. Oh, I'm at the spot of my wipes where they're like super wet. So I gotta be really careful, because it's gonna drip. There we go. You actually just get a little paper towel, right? How long do you have to wash the transfers before they are ruined? No, don't be sorry, Krista. You actually get a good amount of time, believe it or not. It's not even a matter of, you know, how long you have, because you can wash it off. You just have to, you know, really use your Lysol wipe pretty good, you know what I mean? But you would definitely have some time to do it. Could you have painted that round with acrylic paint and then use chalk paint on top of it? Actually, Angela, it's a white chalkboard. It's one of our new chalkboards that we offer. So, there would be no need to paint it. But, yeah, because I wanted the white background anyway. But, I mean, I don't think you would want to paint the chalkboard. But if you did have, like, a wood round, it does look kind of, sort of, let me show you. It's a magnetic chalkboard, and it's our white one. This was the one that I waxed last night. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Catherine. So, yeah, you wouldn't even have to worry about doing that. I will tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to do a tree over here and a tree over here. I'm going to rinse them off, actually. And like actually, you know what? I'm going to do them real quick, because you know why? My trees have to dry, and I don't want to run the hairdryer right now. It's going to spook a little man out while he's in the shower, and I don't want to do that to him. Hi, Suzanne. Aw, I'm glad, Krista. I am glad. Okay, so let's get over here, tree. Okay, let me show you guys how I'm going to rinse it off. Okay, I have my Lysol wipe. Look at that. Quick and easy. Flip it over. Now, I knew that was going to happen, and I probably I don't know what I was thinking putting this on a paper towel, but that's okay, because watch. Just going to come right off with my Lysol wipe. No big deal. Oh, and it's getting sticky again already. Okay? So what I'm going to do is just kind of leave it right there to dry a little bit. I'm going to do something. I'm trying to talk myself out of it, because I'm going to try to get it to dry a little quicker, so that way, don't stick. So that way I can go right back to using it right away. There we go. So that way I can get the trees done. Try not to stick my hand in where the trees, I can tell the trees are still wet because I can see it. Hi, Allie. So let's go ahead. Now, guys, for those of you who have just joined, I would love it if you'd share my video. Okay, so I'm actually going to do, I wonder if I could do it just like this, if people would know. Yeah, I'm going to do it just like that. Okay, let's come back here. Now, I am going to do something I probably should not do, because this is a thicker paste right at this moment, but I'm going to attempt it anyway. I'm seriously going to be tempting fate, but that's okay. Oh! Not the what I wanted to do. That's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. If it doesn't look okay, guess what? I'll take it right off, because it's all comes right off with butter. Okay. I may have bopped that up a little bit because it bubbled, but we'll see. No, it still looks good. Okay, now I'm going to quickly move it over And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. But we don't want our paste to dry. Remember that on the silk screen, because if it dries on the silk screen, then, oh, I just stuck my finger right in that. If it dries on the silk screen, then it's going to come up when I pull this carrier off, or the transfer off, right? So we want to make sure if we are going to move it quickly, if we are going to move it, we're going to do it quickly. Okay. Ooh, I love that. Okay, now let's get that back in water. And by the time I get over to this and I clean up my little area here, we should be ready to go with our deer. Okay. That's what I love about the chalk paste. It comes right up off the area you're working on. All right, so before I ruin anything, let me get the chalk paste off my fingers. So that way I don't stick it into something I don't want to stick it into. And we're going to put the little deer, and then by that time, hopefully our trees will all be dry. And you know what? I do see a little spot where this messed up. And I have an idea. Let's see if this works. It's right inside this little area right here. I'm going to see if I can... Oh, look at that. Brilliant, Jess. Brilliant. Sometimes I have my moments where it actually works out. Yay! Okay, let's get the deer on. I can't wait to do it. Where's my deer? Okay, are these dry? That's still a little tacky, so hopefully when I go this way, you will be just fine. Yeah. Oh, he's going to be so cute. Look how cute my little deer is going to be. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, get started, get started. You know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to try and do the antlers in the sand. I think that. I'm trying to remember what color antlers are. Drawing a blank. Anybody know what color antlers are? I think they're lighter. I think the sand's going to be a good addition for them. A good color, rather, for them. And I'm just going to move quickly. Remember, I don't want the color to dry. Or let me finish my thought. The chalk paste to dry. Ooh, I want my squeegee. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you, Angela. I was hoping you would know that answer. I thought you would. Okay. Okay. Oh, look how cute he looks! I love it! Thank you, Angela, for that. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Let's try the liquid applique to see if we can put some snow on our trees. Oh, look at that. That is just a mess. Oh boy, that is a lot of chalk paste I got on this too. Oh my goodness, I got a lot to clean off here. Oh my guys, that would be a lot of waste if I just tossed this into my water jug. I picked up a whole clump of it. Okay. All right, that is super stinking cute. I love this so far. I think what I need is like there's a little snow, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to do right along the top here. So, all right, let's test out and see what happens. Should we, you know what, we're going to give it another minute or two. I am going to maybe do the snow pieces because I can see that this tree is still wet as well as this tree. Oh, and I just did a big boo-boo. So we're going to just not touch that right now. Okay, so let's see what the snow looks like on this transfer. Where's it at? Little snowflakes, it looks like right there. So let's cut that out and let's work, hey Bernadette, and let's work with maybe a pretty blue. Because obviously we can't do white, right? Not white on the white background. so we're going to have to do this one. So I'm going to write snow. Remember, anything on the back, so that way we know it's the back. It's all that matters. Okay. I'm going to start in the middle. Does that look like snow or stars? That could be either or. I'm going to tell you that. Okay, so let's see. Coastal blue. That looks like it'll be very pretty. Of course, I want to use Caribbean, but I don't want to use Caribbean. I want to and I don't. I want to and I don't. Because I feel like that's all I've been using lately. Hi, Teresa. Okay, so let's get some snowflakes going. We're going to use Coastal Blue for this. And I'm going to go ahead and get it stirred up because I have not used this in a little bit. And it's definitely still my nice consistency I want. Just needed to have a little bit of the color mixed in because it was kind of separating a smidge. Ooh, this is going to be nice. Love it. Okay, I love that I just fly by the seat of my pants, guys. If you have not learned that about me by now, it's kind of the way I roll. Okay, I'm going to work quickly with this because I don't want it to dry on my transfer. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It's very, very light with the Coastal Blue. It's not coming up very dark at all, and it's just going to make for such a pretty little scene. What I would have ideally thought of would be some glitter with this, but we're not messing with glitter tonight. That is not happening. I definitely do not have that in me tonight to be cleaning up glitter. It's too late. Because you guys know I'm a mess. I can never make anything super easy without making a mess, right? Oh, I got a little bit on there. I'm just going to go all the way around. Please be green. Please be dry green. Please be dry. Oh yeah, that was okay. And look at that. I'm still pulling with the same chalk piece that I had. Okay. I think I went a little bit lower. Oh, that looks so pretty. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that amount of snow. And look, I still have a good amount on my scoop. On my squeegee. I'm going to put it right back in. Hi, Diane. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Cheryl. Glad you guys jumped in to watch. So I just literally put a little bit of snow. It's a little hard to see, but I'm going to hold it up for a sec. And we're going to wait till I can see that this catches up. So you guys can see the little snowflakes I did. Okay, we have our little antler, little deer with antlers. Okay, so now, should we try the puffy liquid applique to see what happens? I'm really curious to see. And I really may have touched the color while it was still wet, which I didn't mean to do. There we go. Alrighty, let's test it out, shall we? Hold on. Before I go sealing it, I want to make sure that I have no green. There we go. Okay, I'm a little nervous. You can even put the snow on the trees. I definitely could. What I wanted to do I wanted to get the liquid applique on there is what I was trying. I was kind of thinking this for the snow. But you definitely could. You could absolutely do it right on there yourself. Oh, there it goes. That's what I was looking for to come off. Why are we all clogged up now? I just got rid of the giant clog. What's gonna happen? Ugh, seriously, on live we're gonna do this? Hold on, guys. This decided to have a clog on me. Ugh. That would happen. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So let's see what happens. I don't know if I'm going to make it where I can't get it off. I don't know. I'm going to try it out, though. I think what I'll do is I'll do it right along the tops of the tree, though. And I won't make any particular type of rhyme or reason. I'm just going to test it out first, and if it works out the way I want it, then I'm going to do more. I really hope it works out the way I want to, though, first. Okay, sorry. It's like clogged, so I have to squeeze really hard. But I'm scared, too, because I don't want it to mess up my project. Oh, hi, Meg. Oh, my goodness, it's like really. Thanks, Meg. Okay, I'm going to hit this with some heat. I will be right back, guys. Stay right there. Okay, it's puffing up. Definitely could have used a little more, I think. Definitely making my board hot. Okay, so pretty excited about this because it definitely could be cool. I just think because I couldn't squeeze it to its full potential, I couldn't get it on as well. And it's definitely still wet. Even though it puffed up a little bit. Can you guys see? Saw you were live and tried to get here earlier, but my cat started performing musical circus acts. Had to get them under control. It's so funny. Hi, Alessandra. Can you guys kind of see it? I think what I need to do is like really go over the edges, but I don't really know if I like it so much. So to be honest with you, I'm probably going to see if I can just take it off because it's supposed to be, it was... Is it really on there now? Oh yeah, no, it's mushy. So I'm probably going to take it off. I don't think this was a good thing to try. But, you know what? I'm glad I did. Because now I know. The more you know, guys. The more you know.
The more you know, you learn.
The more you know.
Practice.
And guess what? Hold on.
Practice makes perfect. You learn from your mistakes.
That's right. Good job, dude. You do learn from your mistakes. Hold on. I'm going to clean this off. I think I can scoop it off while it's still wet. And I'm just going to leave it as is and not do any puffy paint to it. It's not puffy paint. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's applique. And hopefully I can just scoop it off and get it out of here. And if not, then guess what? That's the cool thing about this. I can just wipe it off and try again. No big deal. But at least I know. Hi, Leora. Hi, Leora. girlfriend. Lifted a little sticky here. That's okay. It's okay. As long as it comes off my board, that's all I care about. I think it's guess what? It was so guess what? It was a little hiccup. But at least I can say I tried, right? I think what my problem was is that this stuff was so old. Look at that. It was just so old. It just probably doesn't work right anymore, which is fine. No biggie. Hey Jack, I miss you too. If you still wanted snow on the trees, you could put white on it and white glitter. I absolutely could, Angela. Girl, you sound like a natural. I absolutely could. So you know what I'm going to probably do? So I'm not going to be probably finishing this up tonight because I'm going to want to get all of this goopy white off. So I'm going to redo my Christmas tree here. But that's, you know what? This is going to be one of those you learn from your mistake type things. Yep, you were right, Bubba's. I can just take it right off there, take it right off here. See how easy it's going to come off? And then I'll just redo it. No biggie. But at least I know. At least I know not to try that. Or try new. Right? Right. See, aren't you guys so happy that I do things live with you? Yes, we do, Leora. I miss you. You've been a traveling bug. There we go. Yay, at least I know it came off the board. That is the most exciting thing yet. Good deal. Yay! It came off. Okay. So I can go ahead and I can fix this. Which is what I'm probably going to do. Let me get a new towel here. And this will actually be really good to show you guys how you can correct some areas when you have a mistake, right? What I'm going to do is wipe off this top part because this is the spot that I used with the stuff. And I'll just correct just the top half. That's all I need to correct. So I'll reline up my tree and I'll just correct it. See? Easy peasy. I'm sorry. I'm like so tired. I'm moving so slow. More bubble, go to bed. Okay, so that part is cleaned off. Let's get this part of the tree cleaned off. And I can redo that half. Isn't it nice? See, look how dry it was, and it comes right off water. Not going to take the whole tree apart because I don't need to. That's the cool part about it. See? Awesome. Oh, this is great. I love it. I love that I can just remove what I need. Just the areas I need. Do you have to put a coat of something on top when you are done so the paste doesn't wipe off, or does it dry over time to where it doesn't come off? So, great question, Brianna. What you have to do, if you want this to be a permanent piece, you will have to spray it with a sealer. Okay? Now, because I usually, I typically have not sprayed or sealed anything unless it was a piece that I knew I was going to be selling at like a craft show or to a customer, because obviously they're going to want to keep it, I'm sure, and not have it come off. I have been redoing all of mine because, well, I mean, think of all the different things I've been making. I mean, not everything I'm going to want to, not everything I would sell. And on my Couture boards, I keep it up for a while and then I just redesign it again. That's the best part about it. So, not on these boards do I seal. So, that, I hope, answers your question. Okay. I'm all fixed. I might just keep that one just like that, just because. Okay, so let me show you how I'm going to fix this. Sorry, guys, this is turning into a crazy long video, which I did not intend. But because I want to show you how I'm going to fix this, I'm going to keep the video going. And if anybody stays on, that's awesome. That's neat. Yes, it does. Yeah. That's the best part about it, girl. The best. Okay. Let's get this down. You okay, dude? But your arms need to crack?
Yeah.
Just get this color off. So this is the small tree, which is the tree that I have to redo 2 of them.
There we go.
Right? So we're going to just set that there. And then where's my big tree? Here's my big tree. And I only have to redo the top part of that, remember? So let's get this off. Oops, careful, babies. I see. There we go. So you guys just got a super quick crash course on how I clean my transfers as well.
How do you
So, looks awesome, Judy.
look between them two? You know who that guy is?
Yes, I do. Danny Phantom. Very good, dude.
So we're probably him.
Okay, so I'm going to try to just dry these real quick. I don't want to put it over the spot that I'm keeping wet, because then you know what's going to happen. It's going to wet the bottom of the project, and then I'm going to have to redo that too. I don't want to do that. So I just want to be able to line that up and redo the top. And this one is already dry. Awesome. It dried super quick. But just make sure it's really dry. Oops. Specifically the bottom piece. Okay, let's fix this up, shall we, guys? So I just gotta get it relined up. Just looks pretty good. And I just remember all I need is the top part for this. Come on, why does it keep doing that? I think probably because I'm hanging it over the transfer. Okay. Where's my green? I think I must have cleaned it and reused it with this one. Okay. Hi, Alma. Okay. And for all you guys who are just joining, I forgot to ask if you don't mind if you'd share my video. I'd appreciate it. Okay, let's correct the top here. Just take your time. Remember, this wouldn't have happened if I didn't test out. I wanted to see how the liquid applique would look. That's simple. There it goes. And then I used this part. I'm glad I tested it out. I can say that it probably would work if A, it wasn't old, and B, if I would have used maybe a bigger area of it. So cute. Look at that. I was able to completely fix my little tree. And you know what I'm going to do really quickly? Take the tip off real fast of this, and I can correct this. Just really quickly. before it dries on the transfer. Get it on. Match it up. And there we go. See, look at that. I was able to even correct the top of that. Yeah, buddy. That's awesome. Okay, let's get this part on, and then we're all done. And yes, exactly as Angela said, I could come in with the snowflakes, put them right on the top of the tree, and then add some glitter over it, and then that could be my snow. Absolutely wonderful idea. I'm right at the bottom of the barrel of my Evergreen, guys. That's why it's kind of taking a little bit longer to go on. Can you tell I truly loved my Evergreen? I used it on so many projects. So many things I got done. Okay. All fixed, and you can't even tell anything happened to it. Isn't it awesome? Love it. Hi, Christy. Hi, Anna. So you can't even tell that I went back through and redid the pieces that I tried this out on and failed. I love how this turned out. Okay, guys, so this is the awesome Winter Woodland Scene. You can get this right in my online store now. I just wanted to show you how I just did some light snow and how I added my little deer and some of the trees. And what I'll probably eventually do is come in and even put like a little saying, like maybe, I don't know, maybe Merry Christmas or I don't know, some sort of saying I'll get in there. And I think it'll be super cute. Hi, girl. So this, oh, and hold on, this came with, hold on, let me make sure all my things are sealed. This came with some super cute twine, so you can hang it up. I believe my snowflakes are dry, so I don't mind adding it in. Let's see how cute this would look with the twine in there. I think I would add it like that. Oh, that'll be cute. And then tie it at the top. Oh, that's adorable with the knot. I love it. Alrighty, guys. There is my finished project. It's still drying in some spots, so don't mind it. The link to my store is in the comments section. Take a look for it if you'd like to get it. I use the Winter Woodland Scene with Evergreen, Mocha, Sand, Coastal Blue, and that's it. That was all I used. Super